Why did I do that? Of all rooms, seriously? Really? I like my man. Like, I can play coffee. You know what? Sure. No, actually, I don't want the VOD to get muted. Because that wouldn't be good for verification. You don't even need to super there. I just decide. You know when I died, it's because I held back. If I hadn't held back, then I would have actually been able to save it. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get back there, because... yeah. You know, I was gonna say I blame Fire Shard because as soon as they came back I died, but no, I'm not gonna be mean. It's the fact that I'm more impressed by the fact that I reached Determination 2 times in a row. And that's... I died to the first screen and then I got all the way to Stubbornness after dying to the first screen of Determination. This is like a Sisyphean cycle of... like, I just died to the stupidest places. Last time I did this, I died to... not last time, it was the... day 3 I think it was. I died to the same room in Stubbornness, which was like... I think the 3rd cassette room. And I died to that 3 times. Not 2 times, because one time I got the cycle wrong. The other time, my A button got stuck down and I just did a pathetic dash into the void. How fun. Hey, that's 47 minutes in though, that's pretty good. All things considered. I'm baffled by just how unlucky I've been getting at Stubbornness. Because every time I practice Stubbornness, I do it like no problem at all. Especially that room. That room is the easiest room in the sub-chapter. But I messed up my timing somehow. I also demonstrated just how easy, you know the screen just after Wind Springs where there's that fall at the end? I found like a visual cue for that which genuinely makes it free. I did it like 20 or 30 times in a row before I finally decided that, yeah, the visual cue is cracked enough. If you couldn't tell, I'm slightly annoyed about that death, but I'm not too overly concerned because I think we'll get back there like fairly quickly. No, we should do at least. I don't know if I've cursed the rest of this stream by saying that. But, whatever. Whatever happens, happens, you know? I do remember when I did Farewell Golden the first time, it was the first attempt of the day. And I went for it and I got surprised as well. I was like, hey, yeah, this is... Got past one. Then I got past Wing Springs. It's like, oh, this could be it. And then I fluked the rest of the level. That's not happened here. Now, it's like, as soon as I got consistent at Wind Springs, I've now become so inconsistent at the rest of the level. Because I think it's pretty fair to say Wind Springs and Comb Room are like the two hardest rooms of the chapter. Like, yeah, no questions asked. Maybe you could argue Farewell is hard, but I would just say it's long. It's just an endurance challenge. I mean, maybe Chokefish as well? Chokefish is kind of stupid. But it's really not, like, difficult per se. I'm fully expecting to die to Chokefish, by the way, though. Because it's the, I think, third to last room before Farewell. And obviously, getting to that point is not exactly easy. And so I'm expecting to die there. Because purely from nerve control, honestly. Because it's so easy to mess up that pufferfish super, and also the weaving between the fish at the beginning. Ugh, awful. Hate it. I love coffee. Coffee is what keeps me up until 3 AM. Not the song, the drink. Fire Shard. It was also my best friend during revision for my exams that I've now done. You know, I'm sure you can probably relate, Undyne. Were you also an avid coffee drinker during that period? I feel like you would have been. Like, part of me just gives up. Part of me thinks you have a vibe that thinks you were a coffee drinker. I'm always an avid coffee drinker. Nah, makes sense. And what is it with me missing basic supers and hypers today? A failed super killed me in... A failed super killed me in... A failed extended super killed me in stubbornness. That happened, that almost ended the run. Kind of. And then, what's gonna happen next? I fail a extended in that... in Farewell, and I die right at the beginning. I better not have just put a bad omen. Why do I say this stuff? I don't know. To be fair, I think it would be really funny if that happened. Where I died to the literal first input of Farewell. That would be very funny. You have to admit, that would be really funny. It'll be funny, but also tragic. Yeah, it would be it would absolutely be tragic, but I mean, hey, it would make a funny clip. You know? If you can't tell, I'm doing these chat interactions to try to calm myself, because I'm aware that we are actually quite far. Now it's time for the trip to Wind Springs, my favourite room. But I just heard someone outside my window go hee hee. Who thinks they're Michael Jackson? I'm gonna use the Michael Jackson power to win. How about that? Am I consistent or what? Dude, I'm fucking nuts. Look at me go. That's literally 2 times in a row. That's actually crazy. Like, that's actually back to back. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Oh my god. This is the second recon run I've ever had. Let's do this. Can someone pace ping? if you're a pace pinger. I'll wait for it. Okay. Hi, good Zeke. Oh wait, no, I'll start the song. Yeah, this is far. Should I do the pace ping? Or... in pace ping chord? Am I allowed to do it? how do I do it? How should I do it? You ping the farewell roll. Second recon entry. And then I'll just put... Wait, I just put the Twitch link. Alright. I don't have permission to send messages. Oh. That's fine. Okay. Thank you for the good luck. Right, let's close this out. I'm gonna close chat.
A dream that could not end. Open arms, I'll hold you once again. A face that looks like mine. Your memories lost in time. Spells with rosemary entwined, daring to belong. We must choose who to be. Tell me you'll always search for me.
This room is PB.
Fearless within your eyes. We must try. One voice will remain, and we will live again. Now I know, because you told me so.
It's over. It's over. There we go. We've done it. Verified run. It's actually verified. Oh my god. This is a 2-year attempt. This is... Thank you so much for the follow, DJ Tom. This is, oh my god. I have been working towards this for 2 years. This is a burden I've had for 2 years, that I've not been able to have a verified run. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the follows, everyone. Let's see the... Let's see it. Let's see the profile. You waited to follow us to not distract you with alert noises. Fair. There it is. 2 out of 0. Let's see the profile. And it's gold. It's finally gold. Yeah. Oh my god. I have a golden ticket. Yeah. First time I did this was January 23rd, 2023. It's now... what day is it? 8th of July, 2025. It's been 2 years that I've had an unverified run, and I can finally have one. GG golden ticket. How does Jolly Brown say it? You found the golden ticket. Yeah, second time I've done fail golden, but one of them is verified. Yeah. This is... Do you want to know what happened on the attempt before it, by the way?